Brian in New Jersey. What's going on in New Jersey this morning?
Good morning, guys.
How you doing,
Thanks
my
for,
man? Brian?
Not bad. Thanks for making my Sunday morning pleasurable before I get into a crazy day for a Memorial Day party.
Oh, there you go. Now, are you a macaroni salad guy or a potato salad guy?
I'll eat both of them. That don't bother me. We got rice balls, hot dogs, hamburgers. We got everything going. Chicken shish kebab.
What's going on?
I wanted to chime in about something you guys were just talking about with Daly.
Yep.
About the competitiveness of it. I mean, like you say about finishing top three, Lenny, in contests with people like Tony. We do this daily little contest, $2 entry, and I got to tell you, I'm really a season-long guy, but I can't wait to see what the results are on that, knowing that with the competitiveness.
Oh,
I do a head-to-head. I do a head-to-head weekend daily. I mean, what are we talking? A $5 entry. I do one every day with Jerry Colvin.
Yep.
This isn't for the money. This is the competitiveness. And I mean, anybody that's been around fantasy sports for a long time, it's about competitiveness. It's not about money, legalities, none of that. It's about the fun and the competitiveness.
And I related to that Jerry story yesterday. You know, I win these tournaments the other day, and yet Jerry pounds me by 30, and I'm like pissed off about it. I want to go into his bar and I want to have a drink and leave without paying. That's how I was going to get back at him.
He put up 160-something points. I put up 148. I was going to bed thinking I was in good shape. I got 130-something rolling. I finished with 140-something, and I still lose by 20.
Yeah, and a lot of us guys from the Roto Experts, to tell the truth, I don't know all the players there, so we have some of the guys that are hosts on this channel and some of the listeners, and we play each other for $2 a day. And it's very competitive, and people get mad when they lose, and yet it's $20 at the end of the day.
Yeah, Ronis is in there. Jeff Manns has jumped in. I don't know if you've noticed that lately.
Yeah.
I mean, he took it down the other night. He edged me out by a few points. But it's not a matter of winning or losing. Nobody's getting rich off $20 for a top prize. I mean, it's just nice to know where you stand in this world. Because I'm not the type of guy that has the time to do all the research. You know, I have a job that takes out 10 hours a day. So I sit down for 15, 20 minutes. I do a little peeking around, and I stay competitive. I mean, I wish I could put more time into it, but I still feel that I'm competitive enough to hang with the rest of the world.
Oh, you definitely are, because we're getting it done on a nightly basis, and I love playing against you guys. And it's a good group of guys too, because we got a lot of guys that are in there, and some of the people are in the business and do this for a living, and then some of them are just listeners. And it's very competitive in nature, and everybody wants to win, but we don't see people like tearing each other apart or anything. Everything's good-natured. It's a lot of fun to do.
No, not at all. I mean, it's great. Scott Engel jumped in the other night. Corey Parsons has been jumping in. Lenny, you're welcome to join in if you want. We'll send you an invite.
No, that would be fantastic. You know what I mean? That would be terrific to be part of that crowd. It's my pleasure.
And you're talking the first 12 that accept the invitation. I mean, it's just fun. You know, it's just fun knowing that you have guys that do this for a living every day, and along with some fanatics like myself and Jerry Colvin, and you know, everybody's just into it. I love it. Coming into this year, I wasn't a daily guy, but now the competitiveness of it I just love it.
But Brian, that's, you know what, it's great that you enjoy that, same way that I do with the Tout Wars leagues and stuff like that. And perhaps when we, when we change the format a little bit, and maybe FanDuel can come up with a way of creating leagues so that everybody could be in a league. Because the truth is that you guys can do it. There are certain groups of guys that can do it.
Yeah.
But how many people across the country are able to form these kind of things?
Anyone could do it, but no one. FanDuel's not going to go out of their way to change it. I mean, they're making $2.5 million a day, so that's going to be up to people to go ahead and put their groups together.
Not that easy to do, Tony.
Oh, we just have 3 people on the line that are doing it right now.
Well, you have 3 people.
Yeah, but we're only 3 here.
Yeah, I know. Listen, Brian, I hear Brian's a regular caller. Brian's part of the station. It's just
I call every morning.
It's not that. And when you say $20, do you play every day?
Yeah. No,
it's a $2
entry to win. It's a $2 entry, Lenny.
Yeah, it's a $2. So was it $20 a week?
20 to win.
Not even 14, 7 days.
So it costs you what, $14, $15 a week?
Yeah.
$14 a week. You break that down, it's basically the same as a decent yearly league entry fee. I mean, I'm in some big entries, so are you guys. You know, I have $500,000 leagues that I'm in.
Yeah, but I mean, the average guy plays in a league about $300, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, something like that. But there are plenty of people that play in Yahoo leagues for free, or the free leagues. And you can even do that. I mean, to form a league of 10 or 12 people and just keep the standings and play a free game every day, and then at the end of the year, whoever wins splits the pot. I think that's tremendous.
Absolutely. Great stuff. Brian, thanks for it, and continue to send the invites out there, and we look forward to putting up. But throw up some 90s for me, Brian, this week, can you?
Yeah, sure. Let's see what we can do. And shoot me over Lenny. Shoot me over Lenny's user ID. We'll get him into one for next week as well.
All right. Absolutely getting it done. Guys, if you want to take any calls on this, pick up the phone, 888-963.